Hello guys, and welcome to the Mom Hop for Brave Scopes tonight, February 15th. Hey Jessica, hey Kirsten. Come on in everyone. All right, before you on the screen, you see the names of the moms who are in the hop tonight. So make sure you are following them. Hey Jenny. So we will have that up tonight. Hi guys. Cassandra, there's one of the moms tonight who is going to be scoping in our Mom Hop. So if you're not following Cassandra, this is a good time to do that. And Jennifer, who just spoke also, Jen, K-I-M-B, you can follow her too. She will be participating in the hop tonight. So hello everybody. Oh, this is so fun. Everybody's coming in. Hi Rebecca. Hello everyone. Oh, and Wendy just commented too. And she will be scoping tonight also. So that was Simply at Home. So you can also take a look at her. So Elizabeth, I never see you in here. So real quickly, I'll explain what's going on tonight. We are all members. Hi Gretchen. Of a Facebook group called Brave Scopes, and we decided to have a Mom Hop tonight where we're starting here with me, and we're going to share 5 things about ourselves, and then we're going to go to the next person on the list. So when I'm done scoping, which will be in 5 to 7 minutes, then we will go to Cassie at Cassandra By, and she will share 5 things about her. So hello Jeanette. Without further ado, I'm going to get this party started, and I'm looking at the time. So I'm going to do this in 5 minutes. I tend to talk fast on scopes anyway. So hello. 5 things. Oh, I should mention, for all of these periscopes, if you want to share them so your followers can join in and remember that the Mom Hop is tonight, if you are on the iPhone, you swipe to the right and a little share button will come up, and you can share it on Twitter or on Periscope or on Facebook. And if you are on an Android, I believe you swipe up and you can invite followers to join us. And if we do that on all the scopes tonight, that way anyone who accidentally isn't following somebody will be able to find them. So thanks. I see everybody sharing. So that's great. All right. 5 things. My name is Mary Wilson, and I blog and have a webpage at notbefore7.com, just like my handle here on Periscope. And here are my 5 things. If you know me at all or have watched my scopes, you know I'm obsessed with tea. In fact, I did what Alicia suggested, and I asked my kids, what should I share tonight about myself? And they all were like, well, you drink an obsessive amount of tea. I do. So if you've ever seen me, I always have a styrofoam teacup nearby. But the thing is, it's not always Chick-fil-A tea in it or McDonald's tea. I actually, after buying one of these at Chick-fil-A or McDonald's, I fill them with my own tea for like a week or so, and then I get a new one. So I'm not constantly buying Chick-fil-A tea, but I love the styrofoam cup because it doesn't sweat, so my hands don't get cold. So that's why you'll always see the styrofoam cup there. I love iced tea. So yes, I know. Some of my friends here thought I just constantly went to Chick-fil-A. I fill it myself. The next thing, I will have to look up what a Tervis is. I will look it up. I do love a styrofoam cup. All right, I love to travel. I am always planning trips. I plan trips that I don't even take. But I love to see what's out there and look around the world and find a fun place to visit. And I am constantly planning a trip. Right now I'm planning one out west, and I'm planning one to the Keys in my head all of the time. And so before we had kids, one of my favorite trips is that my husband and I took a tour of Europe. 3 weeks. We started in London and went down to Greece. And so I've been to France and London and Italy and Switzerland and Austria. And I am so thankful we did that. It was a good time in our lives to do it. And it was great. out west, we're going to hit the Grand Canyon and Utah. So this, I just thought, this actually, oh, I'll show you in a second. This goes on to my third thing, which is I am a failed scrapbooker. I don't know who else back in the day got into creative memories. I must have over 40 scrapbooks, many unfinished, but I actually used to take time to scrapbook every photo I took. And I had baby albums, and I had different albums for my kids. I had travel albums, vacation albums, everything. And around child number 4, I failed. I've even failed on the digital albums. I was doing one a year at least to capture our year, and even that has just fallen off the agenda. No, I know my husband's making a little symbol jumping off a cliff. There's no more scrapbooks. My poor little son Daniel doesn't even have his baby album hardly done or written in. I don't know what Project Life is, but the only albums I keep up with are my kids' lifetime albums. And last year I sat down in the summer and I caught them all up. That's just one page a year for them. And so that everyone will at least have it. Yeah, you know, we all have things that just have to fall off our plates. But I thought it would be fun for you. This was my Europe trip, and I just grabbed one photo. My favorite place was Rome. This is me, way back in the day, throwing my coins over my shoulder in the Trevi Fountain. So that was just kind of fun. I was a very simple scrapbooker. You can see these pages aren't very fancy, but I don't regret any of the money or time spent because I love to look back at them, and that's my favorite one. Let's see, the next thing. Okay, I was thinking about what interesting jobs have I had starting way back when I was 15 and 16 and started working. What is an interesting job that I held? So when I was in college, I got a job doing birthday parties through a company called Mad Science. And I dressed up in a lab coat and went as a mad scientist. I was Mad Mary. And I did birthday parties at kids' houses. I would be hired and would come in and do a science birthday party. And it was so much fun. I had a Tesla coil, and we would do electricity, and they could book extras like cotton candy and dry ice and stuff like that. And I would do all these fun experiments. And I probably did that for 2 years on the weekends when I was in college. And it was good money. I got paid decent money from the company to do it. And then the parents would often tip. So it was just kind of a fun job. And when I look back and you think about the strange jobs you've held, that one ranks up there, that I was Mad Mary at the birthday parties. So that was a lot of fun. And I see I'm getting close on time. So my last one is that I am a major young adult literature fangirl. I started, precursor to party school. I started reading Harry Potter. I read the first one in 1999, which was pretty close to when it came out. And I was immediately obsessed. I read them all as soon as they came out. I didn't even have children. And so when my children, I read them all 7 books. And when my oldest really enjoyed it, I got to fulfill my dream of going to Harry Potter World because of her. She got to be my excuse, which is great. And I've loved Hunger Games. I even wore my fangirl shirt tonight. My Hunger Games fangirl shirt. And that's another one that I have just really loved. And we visited District 12 and other places where it was filmed. So that's my 5th thing, is I am a young adult literature fangirl. So that was everything. So we are going to now, I know I sing that song every time I have this shirt on. I'm going to pull this off. That's right. Cassandra just put emojis there. So click on Cassandra and hit follow if you haven't. And Cassandra, as soon as I get notification that you're on, I will hop off. So you are welcome. Yeah, I love this shirt. It's so much fun. Gretchen, you're welcome. I've never read the book Fangirl. I'll have to look it up. Becky, I am going to the Grand Canyon in June. And Bryce and Zion. Let me know, guys, if you get a notification that Cassandra's on. So I don't know if it'll tell me. Oh, you're going in May. Yeah, I love traveling. So thank guys. This was really fun. Cassandra is Cassandra By. So the name Cassandra and then B-Y at the end. So go ahead and follow her, and I'll invite my followers. So if you are one of my followers, I will invite you. Okay, good. She is not on yet. All right, that's fine. I just didn't want to be talking if she had hopped on. So this was fun. I can't wait to find out. All right, I see people disappearing. Kirsten says she's on, so let's go.